Well, what you're looking at there is the underside of the the Hallicrafters SW101. And I have replaced these guys. These are 0.01 disc capacitors at 1400 volts. I've replaced them with these orange drop ones that are 0.01 at 1600 volts. Now these are going over both sides of the 117 volt line coming in. So I'm hoping this may solve the problem of this thing tripping out my breaker. I don't know if it will or not. I'm going to find out if it does. But anyhow, that's what I've done with those. So I still work on this thing in between working on other things around the house. I'll show you my other project here in a minute. Hold on. And there's my other project. I had to put my hot tub out here. I had to blow it up. This is a seasonal thing. It blows up with air. You know, got a bladder on the outside, and then it goes to the pump. Only problem with the pump is I do not have it hooked up now. Why? Because one of the fittings broke on the hose itself, on the inlet hose. So, let's see if you look at that real close. I don't know, kind of dark. But anyhow, right now, you can see I have the hot tub capped off right now. So it's basically a cold tub right now. But I got on Amazon, and I think I found stuff I can use on it. It's still not exactly the right fittings, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to check. If not, I may not get this working as a hot tub at all this summer. So that's the other thing I'm doing. And here we are back in my other room. And what else? Well, in the mail, I got these two 6350s. These are the last tube I needed for the signal generator, and it came from this guy, hamtubes.com, and he does his business on eBay, but I guess he's got another store. So anyhow, so yeah, they were cheap enough. They weren't really that bad, and they're both Sylvanias. It's a match set of Sylvania tubes, and we shall see what they actually do look like. I don't know. Oh yeah, yes. You can see they've been tested. He tests all the tubes. He has a Hickox tube tester. He told me what number it was, but I don't know. I don't remember now. But anyhow, that's one. Looks good. And see what the other one looks like. See if that one's been tested as well. It's like everyone he's tested, he marks. So, oh yeah, same as this one. Same thing. Another Sylvania. The number is actually clear on the tubes itself, so I know it's not that old. So anyway, got those, and that radio I got the other day, the AM radio, I was right. I separated all the parts. I had to go through and, you know, I really separated all of them out just to make it easier for me. But what is not easy are the instructions. What language is that? That is not English. There is not one single bit of English on there other than the HX207 up here in the corner. Look, everything else is Chinese. Now, the parts list is down there. So small I can't read it. Does have a circuit diagram. Circuit diagram, it's so small I can't read it. Then it's got the circuit board. They have all the green over top whatever numbers there are on there. I can't make out what that is. So all in all, I do not hold out much hope for building this one. I'm going to have to see if I can blow up the circuit diagram on my printer. Well, that's about it. I don't know what else I can do with it. Because there are no other, there's no other instructions other than the circuit diagram itself. And so I really have no idea where that is in relation to the circuit board itself. So, this is going to be a hit or miss project. So, that's another one. I mean, I get to that one for a while. And then the other thing I have is this little gizzy right here. It's a Heathkit HP-23A power supply, and it has multiple voltages on it. They're all marked out here. Still rubber band together. I've never plugged it in. I have no idea if it works or not. So I guess in my next video I'll have to see if I can do some testing on it to see if it actually works. I have taken off the case and the bottom of it. So it's really clean, as you can see. And it's not what you call brand new. It's probably built around the 70s. And these are all the electrolytics I'll probably have to go. The bridge diodes are in there. And there's not that many parts in there to go wrong other than electrolytics. And of course on the outside it even has more electrolytics. It's got 4 of them. So yeah, so I'm going to have to go ahead and check that one out too. And then what have I got here from Ron? Over here on the screen, so you can see it. Let's see if I can make it so you can see the screen. I don't know. There we go. I gotta tilt it down out of the way, so. And then I'll try to enlarge it some. You know what that picture is? Those are a bunch of Portuguese man-of-war jellyfish that have washed up on the beach. And I don't know if you've ever read about them or not, but they are one of the most deadly jellyfish around. They get those little hooks in there and the venom is worse than a rattlesnake's. So not something you want to tangle with out in the ocean. People have drowned from being stung by these out in the ocean. So yeah, at least there's some that won't get anybody. But yeah, so he sent me that to show me. So anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm not going to be doing a whole lot here. It's way too hot outside, and I'll probably jump in my cold hot tub later. And that's going to be it for me. So bye